Okay, so I'm here to ask for help and support in my healing journey, which has been very long, very arduous. Um, about 3 weeks ago, before about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I was completely suicidal. I had plans on killing myself, and I was in chronic mental pain, which was, I experienced it as a dagger stuck in my head. It was releasing constant poison. And luckily I'm free from that thanks to a few treatments that I did with an acupuncturist, wizard, and many other amazing healers, and my own inner work. But I have been trying to, work with this for many years. Many different aspects of pain and suffering that I was born into in this physical body, and the mental pain, that was one of them, and thank God I'm free from that. Today I experience a chronic physical pain in my back, and it's impossible for me to actually not to actually experience enjoyment in my body, because the pain is always very, very strong. I have trouble getting out of bed in the mornings. I have trouble taking action, doing things. It's not visible always on the surface. This morning I was crying because it was so painful, and I'm so tired of it because it's been going on for many years. What's really amazing is that in the progress that I made, that now it just feels like I have some daggers stuck in my body, and they're wrenching and kind of, it hurts physically. It's very painful and distracting. So it's like wounds inside. But before, it was more related to people, and I was in chronic kind of anxiety and PTSD, so I was afraid of everyone, everything. When I was a child, just looking at an old woman across the street, I could see her looking at me, and then somehow it would be like I was stabbed in the heart with a dagger, because I was just so convinced that everybody hated me, and that's been the case my whole life up until now, where I'm actually able to ask for help like this and not hate myself so much for doing it. So I believe that I have a lot to give to the world when I'm through to the other side of this pain that I've experienced for the last 25 years, and with some brief instances of not being in pain. But it's still very, very hard to be on this journey. So I'm asking for support from my community, from my friends, from my family. And my family, my father supported me a lot, and I feel like I felt a lot like I'm a burden to him. I feel like I'm in the final stages, but I'm not sure, because I believed that 2 years ago as well. Maybe we're never done with our healing. But just the most immediate chronic pain is gone, but it's still there, and it's still taking up 60% of my day and of my life, of my experience. Maybe it's 80%. Before it was 100. But I'm not suicidal anymore, and I actually believe that I can get through this, and that I have hope, and I have so many amazing people around me. So this fundraiser is out of my own love for myself, which may sound egocentric, and which is why I'm doing this, because it's such a big leap of getting out of the comfort zone and what I was programmed to believe is right. Because you're not supposed to to just ask for things for yourself, right? Like you're supposed to give to others, and that's what I always believed. That's why I've been hosting so many workshops the last few years, because in my pain I believe that while I'm here, you know, I might want to die, but while I'm here, I'm going to give as much as I can to others because I have something to offer. And they've been amazing, these workshops. And I can only imagine what they're going to be like when I'm happy and healthy, truly like happy in my heart and not feeling all these daggers and all these contractions around everywhere. And so today I'm asking for your help and support in this. We'll see if I actually post this, but if I do, this is me asking for help anyway, from the universe, from you. And I'm trying to raise some funds for going to see this acupuncturist, for seeing a kinesiolog that I'm also seeing that's been helping, and for other therapies and other things that I'm doing, but mainly those two. And I will be keeping and posting the progress that I'm making and what I'm doing with whatever is given. And I want people to feel that they're giving from a free heart, that you're giving from a free heart. So if you want to help, anything is gonna help, because I'm broke and it's hard to be broken in chronic pain at the same time. I am getting social support from the government, but it's a very small amount each month, and it doesn't cover my expenses. So that is why I'm asking, and I already owe more than 4,000 kroner to people that I borrowed money from, including my acupuncturist that I've gone to several sessions without being able to pay. So I feel that it would be right to do so. And if you believe in me, if you believe in my journey, and that I will get to the other side, if you've been to any of my workshops, if you've experienced my coaching, you know that the true me that's beyond this pain that I'm in right now is amazing. And I know that too. And you are amazing, because we're all reflections of each other. But if you see yourself in me in a good light, then anything that you can give financially would be very grateful. And also I will be able to give something back in terms of workshops and coaching, and I haven't figured out the details of that yet, but for everybody that supports me, I will be eternally grateful. Thank you. Mwah.